Morning. I think it's helping a lot. Because when I woke up, I felt like trash. Well, my dream was really weird. I kept dreaming that I was choking because my throat was hurting and then I couldn't breathe through my nose or something. Oh god. Why am I've been getting this thump so much more often lately. Like, this is the third time in the past, like, since the set started. Oh, my bad. And thank you, Luke. Oh god, franchise. 2. Oh my god, I don't make interest and I got a gold start. Okay. What does this mean? Drink water? Okay, we're good. My bad. 1 second. Let me eat a little more. We're on the sump. I take a little bit more painkiller. After this game, we should just go on tactics.tools and look up what's doing well. What comps have you guys been seeing on other streams and stuff? Oh yeah, what is the Jace comp? I've been seeing some people do it. It's just gunner reroll. How's Korea? Sarah, you're such a loyal person. You played Graves reroll in PBE, and you're still a big fan. I wonder, Sarah, would you say that being loyal is one of your big traits? I feel like it is. I feel like you're a loyal ass person. We love the sump. I think the choke comp, like, you just need the items on him, right? That's how I felt. I've played a few choke Biden games. It feels like if he has items, like if you can start him off with like a redemption or something, he seems way better. And then you get like the resist items. Like, you need to get resist on him. Also, when people play Sorcs, they just reroll Vel'Koz, right? Most of the time. Thank you again. Nice, oh, my items are sick. A C pass for what? Like rogues and stuff? Because those are fucking annoying. I want? You mean like my items and stuff? Ooh, another tier abroad. Oh god, yeah, a 0 would be nice. No, I didn't play it. I wonder if you're playing if you're playing Sorcs, I wonder if I should try to get like 2 blue buffs. Or if it's like nicer to have like... Oh, GG's in. You were so nice. It's just like, I don't know if it's even like worth over playing like a Jewel Gauntlet or something. I think I'd rather have more frontline, honestly. I hate the sump. He's gonna take the bot floor. There are 3 other bot floor slots. I have a question. I'm just gonna ask this while there are less people here, less people that will get triggered by what I say. Like tipping culture? Do you guys not feel like tipping culture is so fucked? Like, okay, for example, I just got get groomed. I just got squid groomed and it cost $177. And I don't know how much I'm supposed to tip. And if I'm paying a fucking proportion of it like you would at a restaurant, it's so messed up because like... I don't know, like, I know the reason why we have to tip at restaurants in America is because the restaurants don't pay them like minimum wage. But like, are my like people like my dog groomer, I'm like hairdresser, are they also not getting like minimum wage? Because I have to pay so much for the grooming and then like the tip on top of that is a percentage of it. Like, I don't understand. So like, is it? But like, doesn't it feel like in our culture, like the tipping part is mandatory at this point? It's supposed to be a tip. I just gave them a flat amount because I was like, no way, I'm giving like a proportion of 177. Because I feel like I'm already overpaying for dog grooming. Yeah, I do think like, I just feel like it's gotten a little bit out of control because like these companies are like overcharging for everything anyway, and then like we're expected to pay like their workers more. It's just like, I'm not mad at like the service workers at all. It's just like, why is it like on us? Why is there so much burden on the consumer? When you're getting asked to tip for everything, and generally if you're presenting with the option to tip, you won't say no. Yeah, I know. That's... See, like, when I'm at like a coffee place and like they do like the automated checkout, like some people like to tip their barista, that's fine. But if I'm at like a Starbucks and it asks me to tip, I'm like, not gonna tip, but I know other people are gonna feel pressured to, because there's always an do you want to tip option, and I know a lot of people will feel like they have to, and I just don't feel like it's... Yeah, they turned the iPad. Oh my god, the Advil and stuff is really helping because my throat was in so much pain and now I can actually talk. I don't know what a pizza is. Yeah, like the automated tipping stuff is also like insane. I don't know. Companies are just taking advantage of the fact that people want to be kind. This is so stupid. Oh, there's no interest. Oh, I mean, very large group. I mean, we're not. No one is talking about like restaurants. Like, actually, we should still talk about restaurants in this conversation because restaurant, like, the people like working the restaurants, not paying them a normal wage is like, I think it's what got this culture so fucked because everyone feels like. That's crazy. Just charge us more for the food. Don't make it like this weird like social conundrum where like we have to fucking decide how much their service was worth. It's so fucked up. I don't know what to think. I don't. Not this. Oh, I should get the augment thing up. Maybe it's Jewel Lotus. Wow, this game's going really well. Stemmed from prohibition. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's long distance. But I already skipped over it. I think I'm just sick of playing long distance. If you receive service that is lower than average, are you more likely to say something about it or just tip less? I always say to myself, oh, this server did not give me good service, I'm not gonna tip as much. And then when it comes time to pay, I feel so guilty about it. I just tip however much I normally would. But yeah, like, I mean, like when I was getting my hair done and stuff, it costs like a fuck ton of money, you know? Like it can cost like $500 when you're doing like a whole hair service to get dyed and everything. And they're working like for a lot of hours, but am I like required to pay like a percentage of that? Like there's so much pressure on me to pay a percentage of it when it's already a large amount. And then like it's like I do appreciate your service a lot. Like I would love to tip you, but like is it like required that it's like is like a certain tips like just not good enough? I don't know. Yeah, like I always say I always say I'm gonna like, oh my god, this person was like so rude or whatever, like I'm not gonna tip as much, but I always tip the same amount. It's like, yeah, like it's like socially it feels like you have to tip like everyone. In America, yeah, nowadays it's become like 20%. It used to be like 15%. You know, oh no, it used to be 10%, right? And then like as we got older, it became 15% is like what you're expected. And then nowadays people just tip 20% as like the expected. Like someone in chat the other time we were talking about tipping said that they saw like the lowest option. Oh, maybe it wasn't on chat, maybe it was on Twitter. Somewhere somebody said they saw that the lowest option on the tip like selection thingy was 25%. And then you have to add your own if you don't do it, you know? Lettuce wrapped burger. They bought him a bowl of shredded lettuce. What the fuck? Yeah. It is really fucked up though, cause like when my brother's friend like tried to tip like it was, I think he tried to tip like 10%. Me and my brother gave him so much shit about it, but like you shouldn't feel like that required. Like you shouldn't feel that bad. He's still tipping, you know. It's like, and maybe some people can't afford it either. So like, it's so bad that me and my brother like shamed him, you know. Like it's just I'm just saying like the culture is so fucked up already. It's just too fucked up. Yeah, yeah. Also like, oh, okay, like someone would mention like, do you guys like tip the plumber? I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel pressure to tip people that come in and help like fix their fix stuff at home. If you can't afford, well, I mean, okay, like this is not the case for my brother's friend, but say you're just out with your friends and like you want to hang out with your friends, like you want to have a chance to hang out with your friends, and like they decide to go out, like and you're paying for your own meal or whatever, like everyone pays for themselves. Like I don't think it's their fault for wanting to hang out with their friends and like having to eat out. Yeah, okay, so if people are self-employed, is tipping like less expected? Because that's what I'm saying. Like those people are at not even big companies, so I mind less. I don't mind as much like tipping them, but also I know that they're charging a lot. Like I know I'm paying a lot for these services, so it's like I don't know what's fair. But yeah, my big question is like obviously like the main convo is like not about like the food service people, because everyone knows they're getting fucked in America at least. But yeah, all the other stuff, all the other services that you get, like it's just getting so ridiculous. Oh, that's a good point, Kirk. But like I said, I think the places that I like, the people that I go to have been charging like a lot more than like, you know. I'm high rolling. Food in the US, it's definitely expensive, but I also live in like the city, so I can't really tell. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Dude, the maids we have right now, for our house, they come once a month. It's necessary, man, because the house gets so like nasty. But they're cleaning up like a 4-bedroom house for so cheap, and they do such a good job. Like, tipping them does not feel like it feels like they deserve more, honestly. Like, but they're like charging so reasonably. Like, actually, like they're charging so much less than you would expect in LA. And then that's why like you compare like those kinds of businesses to like fucking like chain businesses where they're fucking charging like a crazy amount. Like, oh my god, it pisses me off so much. And then we have to fucking tip their workers for them. I'm just so mad at like the way like companies are. I thought I had a karma on my bench somewhere. Is the house really big? It's like a decent size. Yeah, the maid coming in once a month, actually saves a lot of headache, and then you don't have to like go through like really awkward conversations where like people think they're doing more than they are or whatever, because you know like there's someone's gonna come and help you guys. It just saves a little bit of hassle. Like obviously it's a hassle that we could fix, but yeah, I didn't have to pay attention to this game at all. Sometimes the sump is just like this. Oh. I wonder if I ever beat the Piltover guy. 40 cash out. He's 8 affilioses. Should I play Heimer? I think I'd rather play a frontline unit. Bannerjack, thank you for the 2 years. Welcome back. Oops, I just sold the karma that I wanted. Yep. Well, if I have to tip more for this game, can I get a refund on the ones where I don't get high roll? Oh my god, I'm gonna go third this game? One off Aphelios 3. I wonder if it's worth dropping 2 Sorcs, because it wasn't one-shotting these people anyway. Just drop 2 of these for this, or like this and this for this and this. Well, all I know is I wasn't beating him before, so let's just try it. Oh, looks like I won. Nice. GG. Ooh. Well, if that one goes on YouTube and some people hate what we're saying about tipping, I am a little bit fucked.